New York's mayor-elect has made his boldest and most controversial move yet, appointing a convicted armed robber turned activist to help shape the city's crime policy. Supporters call it redemption, critics call it madness. As Mamdani's transition team reveals more polarizing names, a larger battle erupts over who gets to redefine public safety in a city already bracing for upheaval. New York Mayor-elect Zohran Mamdani has chosen a formerly incarcerated rapper to serve on his City Hall transition team as he prepares to take office in New York City on January 1st. Mamdani's appointment of 49-year-old Mysonne Linen was announced in a November 26th Instagram post from Until Freedom, a New York City-based social justice organization where Linen is a leader. Hailing Mamdani's move, Linen shared a post from Unitil Freedom, an activist group he founded to combat systemic racial injustice.
We are proud that Until Freedom leaders have been chosen to serve on Mayor-elect Zohran Mamdani's transition team on committees for public safety and criminal justice, respectively. This is a testament to our decades of work advocating on behalf of Black and Brown communities and our expertise in gun violence prevention, legislative advocacy, and criminal justice reform. We are building something different.
According to the New York Daily News, in 1999, Linen was convicted for being part of a group that robbed 2 taxi drivers in the Bronx, Joseph Exiri on June 8, 1997, and Francisco Monsanto on March 31, 1998. Linen, also known as the General, denies carrying out the robberies. He refused to take a plea deal, instead going to trial, where he was found guilty of 3 counts of robbery, weapons possession, and possession of stolen property. Linen's conviction came just before his debut album was set to be released by Def Jam Recordings. Linen served 7 years in state prison and became a prominent activist following his release. He spent years volunteering as a so-called violence interrupter and also founded Rising Kings, a non-profit group that teaches classes to inmates at Rikers Island. However, his appointment was criticized by Jews Fight Back, which wrote,
Mamdani just appointed a convicted armed robber to help shape NYC's crime and policing policy.
Critics slammed Linen's appointment to the 20-member Committee on the Criminal Legal System, which will advise Mamdani on criminal justice policies. However, Linen is not the only controversial appointee in Mamdani's team. Former Maryland Department of Juvenile Services boss Vincent Schiraldi, who resigned under pressure amid claims of shoddy oversight and contract mismanagement at the agency, was named to the same committee as Linen last month. Mamdani has also appointed Lumumba Bandel to the Committee on Community Organizing. Bandel, a black nationalist and the leader of the Malcolm X grassroots movement, has rallied behind cops killers in the past. As it's almost time for Mamdani to take office in January, Linen's appointment, whose anti-cop and anti-Israel rhetoric ruffled feathers during the mayoral campaign, has raised new concerns.